Okay, I did not take this photo. This I found on the internet, but I thought it was really cute. So I'm going to take this photo. I'm going to have his head pop out of a little, like a photograph type of a picture. So I'm going to go and bust on over to the guided section. Okay. So I go into the guided section, and this is in version, I think 14, 15, and 18. And you're going to want to go to Fun Edits. So I click on Fun Edits, this tab right here, and then I click on Out of Bounds. Okay, so I'm going to click on Out of Bounds, and then it really tells you step by step how to do this. It's super cool. So you go over to the right hand side, and you can kind of hover over the top of the top photo, and it'll show you kind of what you're going to end up with. We want the head to kind of stick out. So I'm going to click on Add Frame, and then I have to tell it where to go. So I'm going to move it. I think I can, right? I'm going to move it down here, right about there. I can take these little nodes and pull it down a little bit, and his head's going to pop out like this. Then I click on the check mark. Okay, then it's going to put like a little border around it, which is good. We like that. Click on the check mark again. And then it's going to say, okay, now you need to select what you want to have pop out of the photo. So I click on Selection Tool. I come up here, and I'm using my brush, so let's see what happens. I click and drag around the area that I want to pop out of the photo. So now I've got his head. Doesn't matter that it picked up the bottom part of his head. We just want to make sure that the top part is there. Then you just click on Out of Bounds Effect. And you can go in there and you can kind of mess around with it. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I am going to go ahead and click on Next, because we're going to go into the expert mode. So I'm going to click on In Expert. Now look how cool this is. Those of you who have been with me for several years know that it took us a lot longer to do this back in the olden days, right, Mary? Back in the olden days, we'd have to go in there and do this all by hand pretty much. Now we've got the guided section that will pop it out, make it look cool, and then you can go in there and do whatever you want to. All right, so if you're really good with this and you're an intermediate user, back in the covered wagon days, exactly. You can take bits and pieces of this. You can change the color of things. You can turn on and off things just to see what was going on. That's kind of cool to have the background kind of show a little bit. You turn that off. That kind of just shows you how detailed it is. There's the white. I wonder if you can, let's just go in here and go here. And, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so you can do a different color background. So let's just try this color background to give it the blue. So how I did that was, see this adjustment layer right here? I just double clicked on that. It gave me the color picker solid. Actually, I'm going to pull it from here. Click on OK. Thank you so much for joining me for my very first vlog. It is a video blog, and I hope to do these every single Sunday. It's going to be called the Sunday Snippet, and we will be taking snippets from some of our members' classes. So if you wanted to watch the entire class, it will be found inside the membership area. Now this particular one can be found under 2018 Online Summit. So you just get inside of the membership area, you go down into 2018 Online Summit right here. You click on that, and then you go into Pet Animal Artistry with Michelle. And at the very end of that class, it's about an hour and a half long class, you will see the entire snippet to that segment. So hopefully these Sunday snippets will start getting you in the creative mood or mode or whatever you want to call it. And I would love to see some samples inside of our private Facebook group as well. Now, if you are a current member and you have not received a new password to get into the new membership area, please email me at info@ at naods.com and just say, Michelle, I need my new username and password to get into the new system, and I will get it to you as soon as possible. Also, if you want to change your password, you can go in the upper right hand corner, click on that little round circle up there, and you can go to settings and change it there. You can also search different types of things inside of this membership area. So if you click on search and see where it says search for something over here to the left hand side, you can go in there. Let's just say you want to search for photo restoration classes. You type in photo restoration, you hit the enter key, and it will pull up the classes for photo restoration. If you want to search again, you just click on search, type whatever you want to learn about, and hopefully it will pull it up. Let's just say we want to learn about layers. Oops. Let's type it correctly, and then you have the layers classes. So hopefully this all makes sense, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.